find it hard to believe that we did. We went pretty far. Or is this just one of the many turns that we did? Oh, this was just one of the many turns that we did. Okay. Yeah, because we still wanted to think... No. Wait, maybe? Did I explore this area? Yeah, I did. Okay. I remember we did a bunch of, like, different turns in here and there. Is this it? Let's see here. Like, is this actually everything, or? No, I think there is much more that we have yet to explore. I think it's all the way over here. Yeah, because there's like there's like ancient debris up there. Oh, I haven't checked the roof, yeah. Oh, there's some over there too. Yeah, I think at some point we ran out of TNT, so we just decided to stop, but pretty much, yeah. We got pretty much a little bit out of hand with TNT. We had like to create those long tunnels kind of thing. We ended up just going in like a 2x1 hole, just kept digging straight, and then what we ended up doing was we ended up going when on our way back we just placed every TNT thing, and then we just ended up just dropping it all into a well pretty much. By well I mean like we just ended up just dropping everything over there. Wait. Oh, it's right there. Is there another one? No? Okay. I mean, one's fine and everything. I think we have enough for maybe one block, and that is it. Which is kind of sad. But it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, if we had more, I'm pretty sure we had enough. I think he only took I think my friend only took enough for like 2, maybe like 3 ingots, maybe. So not a lot that says like, oh yeah, he took more than he needed. Is he just wanted it for, I think, a sword and a pick, I think is what he said. Or no, for two picks and 1 sword. Yeah, 2 picks and 1 sword. Because he had a silk touch one and a normal one. And he wanted them both to be turned to netherite. And he asked me what I was doing, and I'm like, well, I'm using it to go and create my, to get my ship early if I want to get it through gathering materials, instead of just waiting the 7 sessions kind of thing. And he said, oh, okay. Well, so he says, like, what limit did you put? I said, oh, you know, 5 blocks. And he went, 5 netherite blocks. You're insane. And I went, yep, pretty much. I'm insane. Oh, more ancient debris up there. Wow, I almost completely missed this. So I also don't know if I showed this off either at some point or another whatever kind of thing. But pretty much, I have changed... I'm just going to bring the flint and steel with me. Who really cares, to be honest? Oh, they all despawned. Or they all just randomly vanished. Awesome. Cool. So I changed this area slightly. I don't know what that is. I think it's over here. Yeah, so I changed this area slightly. Now that we have actual food, it's going to be awesome. I don't have to worry about anything. Well, as much, but yeah, still don't have to worry about anything. So this area is the same, so that's nothing different, but I think past here, yeah, here's the safety bar. We changed this area so that now it's at least a little bit safer. So you're exposed here. That's kind of not really the point, but yeah, so pretty much you have a giant staircase that leads up and giant staircase that are up and down kind of thing, and then you have this area. Now this area is safe, so no matter where you go, you can kind of always be safe no matter how you're sort of turning. So even if you never turn your screen, you're safe, just as long as you don't do something like that. As long as you're keeping track of where you are, kind of thing. And I added a few stairs over here to make it easier to travel over here. I tripled the size of this walkway. Didn't really double or triple the size of this, though. So you just need to go up here, and you have stairs leading you all the way up. There you go, fire. And if you need to kind of get off, you can kind of like leave here. But other than that, I don't really think there's much else. I think I mostly just ended up just making this as long as it, or I didn't really do this during that time. Did I ever do a drop-off point here? Because I think I meant to do that. No, I didn't. And this place is a little bit unsafe too, but it doesn't really matter. And if we go over here, we will go to the Nether dungeon, of course. So this area has changed, I think, slightly. As I said, me and my friend ended up exploring this kind of a little bit. I'm going to drink my potion of fire resistance, because that's going to help out a little bit. Going to need a little bit more blaze rods. More blaze rods always helps, so it doesn't really matter. 3. I think if we get 5, we should be fine. Is it down here? Oh, chest. Diamonds and gold. Awesome. You can use that. Actually, I'm going to keep... No, I'm going to keep blaze rods right there. I'm going to keep the diamonds in the hotbar here. I don't really care about magma cubes. And I don't really care about that glass bottle right now. Gold, yeah, we can keep all that in there. Iron, we can always use iron. Diamond horse armor, yeah, I can sell that if I really need to. Gold horse armor, there you go, I can sell that too. It's awesome. My friend's really into like the Minecraft horses, just kind of doing the science between them, so he'll actually love that. I know we kept a few hidden markers here and there, and we used a netherrack as a way of doing it. Like that netherrack that was kind of like... I don't even think it was indicating me to come down here. But that netherrack was mostly just though, like we were like getting cornered down here. Then my friend just said, "Oh, there's chests," and then we kind of just went back down here because we were not really too prepared into fighting. What's actually past this wall? Nothing. Okay, I thought that was actually just a little bit blocked off. Same idea? Yeah, same idea. Okay, we need 1/2 of the netherrack. Or I want 5 of the blaze rods, not netherrack. I already have like 15 netherrack. I think I'm fine with the netherrack. Okay. Again, is this... No. Okay, I gotta start trying to replace these because... Okay, we're gonna head out. Let's see here. I want to face a few wither skellies though. But I think because I lit up the fortress, they might not even spawn anymore. I know we went pretty hard in trying to make sure... Alright, here's us trying to improve the blaze area a little bit. Oh, there's a wither. Okay. Got a wither skeleton over here. Come on. You're not gonna come back up? Please drop your head. No! Oh, so close. Okay. I need one more wither skeleton head. That's not an area I need to go to. Is there another wither skeleton somewhere else? I mean, if I had my ship here, I could definitely be able to deal with all these zombie pigmen, but I don't want to go and face an enemy that has pretty much a bigger numbers than me. If we had a resistance potion or god apples, like coming out of the flora kind of deal. Okay. They're distracting that skeleton for me. Thank you. Yeah, I think we got a little bit too greedy there. Okay. So I'll probably try and check something out with the, Oh, you guys are just spawning here now. Hooray. Bye, buddy. Yeah. So I think I'll try and collect the rest of the ancient debris off screen, or depending on how many blocks we can make, I'm hoping we can make at least... let's see here. What does that actually end up creating? Nope, that's the wrong button. What does that end up creating for us? That creates about 11 ingots. That's about 1 block. Okay. That's not really that... Well, I don't want to say that big of a deal, but that's not really that big of a huge thing for us. I don't even think piglin bartering will even help us get the last couple of ancient debris. I would normally go and also try and farm endermen while we're over there, but I already know of a different method of actually getting them, so I don't even care that much about it. Okay, my golden boots are not that bad, okay. I thought they might be, like, severely damaged by the magma cubes. But I guess I must be doing, like, either an okay job at trying to maintain my experience, or not experience, but trying to maintain, getting a bunch of my items to be fully, done in kind of thing like that. So I can get a bunch of, so I can repair my items efficiently. I know my pickaxe is probably really bad because of the ancient debris. Everything else should be fine. And so pretty much most of every tool that I have now has mending on it. And in case, like, I'm getting the XP and my equipment isn't, I can just put them into bottles, then put them in the furnace, and then it'll grab all that experience, and it'll just channel it all into whatever tools I need. So if I'm not using, let's say, my diamond shovel that is mending and it's almost dead kind of thing, I can just take all my bottled experience, throw it into the furnace, and then do whatever I need to with that. Oh, I think I know why there was a whole bunch of pigmen in here. I think while I was AFK, I think I recently learned about this. Yeah, I think I recently learned about this not too long ago. The way that so the Nether and the Overworld has 2 different mob caps, and the sort of way that Minecraft sort of operates into determining those mob caps is that if a mob from the Overworld moves to the Nether, it doesn't actually count towards that that cap. It goes towards the next one, and every time something goes through the Nether portal, I think a certain spawn radius is generated. That part I don't know how far it extends to, but I know that's how it works. And I think that's pretty much how that is sort of all working out. Okay, so we're gonna go get those ender pearls pretty much. So, I have two, I think two alchemists, maybe? Maybe I have more and I just don't remember. Nope, I have two of them. Okay. So we have this guy over here. He was one of the first ones we were kind of working on. He has enter pearls. These have not been zombified at any point because I'm not going to go put in a lot of work just for a zombie just to do all that. Who really cares? I can just... Plus I had the sugarcane, so it didn't really matter too much about prices because I can just easily just get a whole bunch back, so who really cares, to be honest? So I ended up doing that. So there's a bunch of ender pearls. We need to go to the end to collect a part of what we need for us to call our ship. Pretty much. So for that, I actually went ahead and created a custom crafting recipe specifically so that we can actually end up doing anything about it. So we can actually end up doing it within in-game, and then so the next session we'll just end up magically being on the ship kind of thing. And I think I need... Is it gold nuggets or is it gold ingots? I don't remember that part. So I'll just grab all but one. Because it really shouldn't be this. It should just be like over gold. So I'll grab 16. So we should be fine, I think. So oh my word, yeah, it is that. Well, that's a lot. That's 5 right there, right? So I have one in here that I'm going to grab just because. Now, there's a reason why we haven't updated as well, and that's because there is actually a duplication glitch with 1.17 with anvils that we're going to kind of use for the netherite, just the netherite, nothing else. Although my friend really wanted to use it for TNT, just so we'd have like almost an infinite supply of, but we didn't have an infinite supply of iron. But that's sort of an easy thing to